Hey, this is Rosa, RCG Creations. How are you? I'm bringing to you a card. I've had this metallic paper for quite some time. In fact, let me grab it to you, show it to you. I've got all different kind, individual sheets. You know, you go to Michael Hobby Lobbies, those box stores, and you buy the individual sheets whenever they're on sale. I only buy them when they're on sale because I'm not spending $1 or $2 for a 12 by 12 piece of cardstock. But anyway, I got this at Jen Evers. You should check her out on YouTube. She has a craft sale. And she had this is 8 by 8. I think this is 8 by 8. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is 8 by 8. But look at the colors. Aren't they gorgeous? Here's all the little colors that this pad comes. And I'm wanting to, I've got like 4 or 5 of these, all different colors. And I go, you know what, let me do something different with them. So this is what I made. So, and look at the shimmer and the shine. Oop, there's a piece of fuzz right here on that lacy die cut, and I just put some what do you call those, glossy accents. I cut this out through 3 different times on my Gemini, and then glued them together. Then I inked it, and then I put the glossy accents on there for the little bit of shimmer shine. Then I just stamped this, and here's my little apple. And it says here, "You're the apple of my eye." So you're the apple of my eye, that old phrase. And then that's the inside, just a cute little apple. And I just put a little marker on the little smiley face. And I did that with this Lawn Fawn stamp set. And this one's called Caramel Apple. There's the stamp set that comes with it. There's all the messages. Let me tell you what that says. It says, "Caramel Apple, you're the blank of my eye." And then it's got the little, but look at this little smiley face right here. It's winking at you. Hopefully you can see that. Hopefully there's not too much glare. But anyway, it's got a little wink, and there's just one without the wink. And then it's got a little bow tie. And then here's the 2 little dies that came with it. Of course, you have to buy them separately. And what I did, this is the Crafter's Companion Creator card from Desiree, and this particular card is called Isabel. But isn't that a gorgeous die? See, there's the die, and then there's what the actual die looks like, and then that's how it cuts it out. But I will tell you this, I use the I wanted to let you know, because I'm going to give you some, I'm trying to give everybody tips as on each one of my videos. I bought this a good 5 years ago. Crafter's Companion. They got this on HSN when they had a bundle package. And this is the glitter cardstock that does the glitter, and it does the shiny one. It has a shiny one. Let me grab one of these. So this particular cardstock, you get the glitter and you get the shiny one. Okay, see, there's the shine. It's kind of a dull, shiny, dark green, but it's a gorgeous color. But I will tell you is, a lot of these die cuts, because they're so delicate, are really, really, really hard. And I try to cut the shimmer, because I really wanted the shimmer one versus the shiny one. But it wouldn't cut. I mean, I did shims. I did 2 thick pieces of cardstock. I did some cardboard. I did some chipboard. And I still could not cut through that top layer of the, I want to show you, because I kept it just to show. Oh, where did I put it? Oh. I think I have a hanging drawer here for all my scraps. And oh yeah, I put it here in the scrap pile. Here's another tidbit, because my plates on my Gemini are it's so wore out. This is a good 5 years old. It's still this is my original plate still. But see how beat up it is, and see how it's cracked. But you know what? It still works, so I'm not ready to give it up. But the bad part about all these cracks and stuff is you get the impression of the plates when you put it on there. So when you use the shiny paper and you've got scratch marks on your plates, once you've laid it on, tape down your die to the cardstock, add a piece of copy paper on top, so this way you don't get the impression of the cracked plates. I'm hoping you could see that there. I'm trying to show you so you can see it, but not see all the glare. Anyway, so those are those plates. But here, you see, I actually did 3 pieces of this, so you can see where it all cut through, but it would not cut through that last little layer of that film. And look at it, it really isn't that thick. And here it kind of cut, but every time I try to pull it, it would pull the glitter part section. And as you can see, and I'm going to pull this apart because this is trash anyway, but I wanted to save it for the video. See how there's that little layer? Okay, come on. Here it is. See that little layer? I'm just pulling it up so you can see it. See that? There's that layer, which is the shimmer, and then the rest is the cardstock. I mean, this really isn't very thick. I really didn't think it would be a problem. I tried this on my Cuttlebug with a bunch of shims. I've tried this now on my Gemini Junior, and I still cannot get it to cut through on this shimmery cardstock. So if anybody knows how to do it, knows what kind of shims, what sandwich to make, please let me know. And post a comment, because I would love to know, because there's so many other delicate dies that I have like this that I cannot cut the shimmer. The thing is, if you look at, okay, where did it go? I had one. Yeah, here it is. It's actually on the cover. If you look at the cover, look at that. Look at all that delicate stuff on the background. This is the glitter cardstock. They did it, but I don't know how they did it. And I haven't written to them. I think I'm going to go ahead and write to them and just say, hey, how do I get this? I've Googled it, but I haven't really found anybody that says how to do it or what sandwich that they made. So anyway. But they've done it, so I figured why not. And this is not any more delicate, intricate die than what they've done, but it worked for them. But then again, who knows what they did or how they did it, you know, so maybe I'll find out. Hopefully I do. But anyway, so today's card, let me get back to today's card because I don't want to take up too much time. I went ahead and pre-cut. This is just regular white cardstock. I went ahead and did 2 of them, and they came out breezy, no problem. This is 60-pound cardstock. I'm pretty sure this is a Recollections cardstock. I believe that's from Michaels. And it came out no problem. First time, no shims, no nothing, and it worked great. So it works great on cardstock. And it works great on the shimmer, the metallics. Yeah, this is called, it's Craftstock, Tim Holtz Ideology Metallic Confectionates. And it doesn't give the weight on it at all. Nope, there's no weight on it nowhere, so I don't know. But as you can see, it really isn't that much more thicker than the regular one. See that there? There really isn't that much of a difference in thickness. Oh, I got 2 pieces right here. Let me do the 1 piece. You see that? There isn't that much of a difference in thickness. So I don't know why it works on this, but it won't work on the glitter, and I'm almost positive it's because this layer of glitter it's kind of like it's plastic, and it's not really stretchy, but you can definitely feel it. It's coated on top of the cardstock. But that's not what I wanted. That's not the look that I wanted. So what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to do the duplicate card just like I did this one. This is a little bit big, but I'm going to cut it down anyway, because I have a whole bunch of pre-made cards. And this one, I gave myself a little bit of a border. But this one, I didn't do a border because I wanted a different look. I didn't want them to be exactly the same. So I'm just going to lay this on the edge. And I'm going to put this part together. And here's where I already cut the little apple. And here's the little apple for the inside, but I'm leaving it blank. There's no little smiley face. And I'll be back. I'm going to put this together because I want this to be a quick little video. Okay, I'll be back. Hey, I'm back. I wanted to show something. I love this spray. This is the Beacon adhesive spray. You get it at, I think it's Dollar Tree? Yeah, Dollar Tree. And it's not very expensive, but I went ahead and got a case of 24 of them. But you just spray it, and it's spray adhesive glue. Oops, I'm getting glue everywhere. I sprayed it a little too much, but that's as great for you to use on delicate pieces like this. Let me get myself a wipey here, because I messed this up. I'm still fairly new with using this beacon glue, but it comes right out, and it dries dry. Okay, so let me put this on here, and this is a great way to, without having to dot every single one. And I don't want to use those double-sided adhesive strips or sheets of cardstock. So you lay it flat, give it a minute, let the glitter attach, and you definitely have to lay something a little bit heavy, like a glass acrylic block. And I'm just using my glass block with my little embossing sponges, and lay it flat, and it's laid flat. Leave it there for just a few minutes and let it dry. And while that's drying, get yourself a wet wipe and definitely wipe the inside of it. Now I will tell you, because again, and I'm sure everybody knows who works with any spray glue of any kind, that it can get clogged up. Just unscrew the whole thing. Oh, I lost my little insert here. That goes on the inside. Take the whole thing and put the whole thing in running hot water, and that'll loosen up whatever glue may be caught inside. And then you'll have, and it sprays really well. In fact, I'll show you right quick. Let me move this out of the way, because I don't want to get no glue anywhere. But see that? See how it sprays? Now it always does leave a thick spot, but when I do mine, I do it in my trash can. I aim the sprayer when I first squirt it beyond the paper. So here's my paper, and just say I wanted to glue that, I would put the sprayer down here so that only the after spray comes over here on that side. See the after spray over here? Anyway, that's a little tidbit. Tried it out. Check this out. This is really a great glue. It's great adhesive. And I did the exact same glue when I glued this one. And look, see, you can't see anything. And it did the same thing as the first one. This one here that I'm doing right now that's drying. But none of it's lifted or anything. But anyway, that's a great little tip. I'll be right back and I'll show you the completed card. Hey, I'm back. Now here's the completed card. And I just made it simple. Here's the original. Pretty much the same thing. The glue is still drying here where I dropped those little droplets, but it'll eventually go away, because I dropped another one right here in the center, and it's like, oh, but see, it's gone. It will dry clear. Okay, here's a little spot right here of that glue, but you can just kind of scrape it off. And then I'm using my finger and wiping it away. And then this is the inside of the card. Just made it something simple. I'm making this into a birthday card because I need to do 20 cards for the church that I donate to. And I'm needing some birthday cards. So this is the end of that card. I thank you so much for watching. Please hit share and like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, definitely post them down below. We thank you, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.